Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this!
We have a huge show for you today recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that, encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with the fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come in like that.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, It wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Hey.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. After tonight, they will never forget the name of Buzz Dust. Or Gold Buzz. Again, it's totally your call.
Hey.
Something's dip. No, there's no way.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stanford, North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, T. Jones.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Pure gold. The Cesaro section is out in full force with a Swiss cyborg tonight.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Leg drop. Ooh.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised
reached a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
From behind.
Ooh, what impact.
And he kicks out. Not yet.
Harsh impact.
This will damage your back.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Beautiful technique. Oof. What a clothesline. Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Avoids trouble there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when the superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. WWE experienced a Hollywood premiere in 1995 when Goldust made his historic WWE debut. Goldust loved punishing WWE heroes and took aims at the likes of Razor Ramon and Rowdy Roddy Piper before becoming Intercontinental Champion.
Corey, you mentioned Goldust's 1995 WWE debut, and from that moment, we witnessed this man become more bizarre as time went on. I encourage our viewers to go onto the WWE Network and check out the Hollywood Backlot Brawl pitting Goldust against Rowdy Roddy Piper at WrestleMania 12.
Over the course of different tenures in WWE, Goldust has battled everyone from Brian Pillman, Triple H, The Undertaker, the NWO, The Miz, The Shield, and The New Day. Goldust's body of work spans many eras within WWE's history.
I'll admit to something I can respect about Cesaro. He embraces challenges wherever he can get his hands dirty. He isn't someone who asks for a microphone often, but that's because he prefers his wrestling and the Cesaro section to do all the talking for him.
In off the tag. Byron, you bring up Cesaro's preference to speak through action. Cesaro said he's had his list of doubters, but the Cesaro section has never doubted him because they see what he's all about inside the squared circle.
Listen, I'm not sure there's anyone on the current roster that can hold a candle to what Cesaro does in the ring.
Oh, he's such a tough target. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what an uppercut.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
This might be it. Oh, my. I don't
don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something...
The Florida Keys! Boom! This one is over. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Here he goes.
Nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's a cover. And that's it. This one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, T.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
Been a long time coming.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Stanford, North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, T. Jones.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. The Fireflies are out.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Really working over the body.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. Drop kick with precision.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact.
Oof.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, what impact. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you and I both know he's double tough. He's not going to let something like this stop him from winning the steel cage match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guy, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh!
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Boom, what impact!
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like Florida keys.
Nasty impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Byron, we talked about the progression of steel.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to a rolling cutter.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry or win the 7 deities. Oh, yeah.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me.
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
about to start trending.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 437 pounds, T. Jones, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Neck breaker.
Oh, what a forearm. Vicious strike.
Harsh impact.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, my God!
Oh, it's over. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
He's almost got him.
Look at this! And
And he missed. Look at this.
Face plant.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sports entertainment.
Hooked up. Down 19-16.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Finn Balor is in position.
Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Can he finish him off here?
Lightning fast reflexes. I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan, the Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Usos, the Shield. Here it is!
He's lining him up.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity. Boom! Face first.
Boom! Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
And he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to a rolling cutter. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. He thinks he has it. 2. Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Face first.
He's fading fast. He's got him covered. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Things are about as bad as they can possibly...
Oh, kick to the face.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Set it up.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Warm up.
the bus. This one is over.
Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
DDT! Game, set, match. This one is over. Finn Balor really needs to dig down.
There's the pin.
Big time slam. Vicious.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, Bulldog! One-handed.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to rolling cutter.
That should do it.
The pinfall and the victory.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Look at him go. This was another great moment. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Tag made, double team action now.
What a boot.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
He's on the defensive here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Hits the mark.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third. Sit out, full Nelson, face buster. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking to hurt him here. So much damage inflicted. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The Florida Keys. Boom.
And there it is, boys.
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to... Ooh, just dropped. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Hey, what goes up must come down.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope.
Ooh.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. He's got some fight left in him.
The Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
He may very well have run out of gas. Counter here.
Harsh impact.
There it was, and Cesaro is wearing a crimson mask now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What is... Oh, clothesline!
The lariat. The air just came out of this.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. The night could be over for Cesaro.
Slam! Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. And no luck against Joe there.
Tag. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Boom, what impact. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
What does Buzz have in store?
What a cutter! The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
He ain't messing around. Man, this was great. And here's a last look at this one.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it. Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches. Teeing off. What's next?
No! Incredible power slam. So much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly. We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Braun Strowman. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing first, from Stanford, North Carolina, weighing in at
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Oh! Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
The man is looking a little startled right now.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook, so he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
6 superstars enter the Elimination Chamber, but only one leaves as the winner. Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And introducing the challenger, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And introducing the challenger, from Sanford, North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, T. Jones.
Byron, what do you think is going through the minds of the superstars who are waiting to enter the fray from inside the pods?
Well, my guess is they're counting their blessings. After all, they could have been among the first two to start this match, which is about as unenviable a spot as you would want.
Six superstars, one goal. Survive the chamber.
The monster among men is here!
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
A striking blow. Ooh, what an uppercut!
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Clothesline!
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
This might be it. Oh, my. We are moments away from the next entrant.
Behind it. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an elimination chamber? But did he go for it too early?
And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to drop from above.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's got the shoulders down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too soon.
Ooh, what an up. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Stop. Good grief. He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Shoulder tackle. What a stomp. Good grief.
Trouble in paradise.
Ooh, what impact.
Military.
That's going to leave a mark.
Double.
Nailed it.
Look at this.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it. There's the kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Reverses that one.
Nailed.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Looking for the finish.
See if he takes the bait.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom. Ooh, what impact.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Just barely, but it counts. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. This is all but over.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Got the shoulders down. And kicks out at 2.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh,
That might just be the final.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
There's the elimination. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his palm. At least in there he was safe from the beating he's taking. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't...
He's got the shoulders down. And an ear fall. Not yet. Oh, the old taste of pain.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, he turns it around. Uranagi!
Don't be surprised if we...
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And the champ kicks out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. DDT!
A rolling cutter.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
We might be looking at a new champ here. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Can you believe it? Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought.
The Florida Keys.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the shoulders up in time.
Just when you thought it was over. What?
Suplex.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Oh, clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Beautiful technique.
Oh.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champ.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And no luck against Joe there. This could be it. Cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Unbelievable.
He might have it. Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Not so fast. You gotta believe this one's over. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. In some trouble here now for Samoa Joe.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He is hurt. That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The end is near for him.
The Florida Keys. Boom. That has got to be it. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Too close for cover.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Got the reversal.
Hooked up in the corner.
Exploder suplex.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Buzz with the easy kick out.
How did he do that? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Big splash.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
The Florida Keys. Boom.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
And he's able to get out.
Woo.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
Beautiful technique.
That should do it.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Check him out here. He's getting it done here. He's getting after it here. And last but not least,
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
that is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner. From a distance.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life. And I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed, to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which, if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the monster among men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find
I'm
out.
gonna have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. And a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Boom, what impact.
Triple H with some reason for concern.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. You've got to believe this one's over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to
Face bust.
Here's his chance.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
The game starting to stagger a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. He's looking a little weary here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Here's his chance to win this. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's going to turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 655 pounds, T. Jones, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, in the game, Triple H.
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Neck breaker. What a strike.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
The button. Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to, let's say, keep the fight going after they've been eliminated. Those individuals ignore the referee's direction and attack whoever they choose before leaving the chamber. If you're the victim of that attack, it could mean you're the next to be eliminated.
We most recently saw that at the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. Baron Corbin was eliminated by Dean Ambrose, who when Corbin got back to his feet, he let the Lunatic Fringe know how he felt about it and made Ambrose pay. Then The Miz seized the opportunity and eliminated Ambrose from the match. There wasn't anything anyone could do about it.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE tag team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. Two teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas Tornado style.
And things kicked off with two former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Dragons and The Ascension. The pace only quickened when Cesaro and Kidd and Los Matadores entered the match. It was a full-blown, chaotic scene when the Primetime Players made their presence known. Once New Day entered the chamber, the power of positivity was too great, and the trio retained their tag team titles.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as impressive, especially when Daniel Bryan is involved, but I have to admit, that's a Hall of Fame list of opponents. Set it up. Oh, going right after the neck.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Yeah, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time. Gutbuster.
Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, what a kick.
Inside the ring now.
Ooh, what impact. What does Randy Orton need to do now? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. When we discuss the Elimination Chamber, the easiest way to put it is every square inch of chamber inflicts tremendous damage on the human body and psyche. The Elimination Chamber provides a type of brutality that takes years off a superstar's career, or could end that career in the blink of an eye.
And that's done with no apologies. The redesign of the Elimination Chamber structure was the subject of heavy speculation in the WWE locker room. I stood in the redesigned chamber and was overcome with this chilling feeling. The Elimination Chamber just annihilates a human being.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
And it's Batista with the reversal.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Tag made.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Submission move coming up. Cow crusher.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Power bomb. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
He dodges out of the way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their... Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
This is all but a...
Will this be enough? On that strategy to take you down, AJ, why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds with one stone. Attacking the ribs compresses the lungs, decreases speed and stamina. Then,
big move coming. The spine buster.
Oh, it's over. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Way too early.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Triple H is getting a serious beating and dealing with the damage. The six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Nailed it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort.
Let's hope he can do it. looking for, Michael.
And he goes for the pin. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? The Irishman has his Irish up. Harsh impact.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. He's starting to feel it here. And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
There's very little for him to be concerned about here, guys. He's had his opponent's number for nearly this entire match. And I suspect we'll see him get back on the offensive very shortly. Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace. And there it is, boys. The impact of that move was...
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Showing some quickness there.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Ooh, what impact. Suplex.
Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. This has been a war.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Batista bomb.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Irish whip. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking a little off balance. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Will he be victorious?
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? Been eliminated.
Wait.
What a stomp. Good grief. When this guy's on, look out.
The Florida Keys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
Followed by
the Panama Sunrise. Can he score the pin? What does Buzz have in store? We're about to This could do it. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Good night.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Orton looking for some KO out of nowhere. The cover. That's elimination. What a clothesline! Ouch!
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. And here comes Orton. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy. Neck breaker. His shoulders are down.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What an uppercut! Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher.
And here we go now. He's got the shoulders down.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Vintage Randy Orton. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He's got him covered.
AJ Styles has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match. This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out.
All the way up and around the world. Crucifix head scissors. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
Looks like Randy Orton is broken a sweat. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. This might be it, guys.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Bullseye!
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Oh, he's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now. And here comes Batista. Is he done? Corey, I'd have to disagree with you. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. Neck breaker. Oh, man, what a strike. He's starting to stagger a bit. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars have clashed inside the chamber in singles and tag team action, but there are some individuals who have survived more Elimination Chamber matches than the rest of the WWE locker room.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. I don't know how much more of this he can take. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match. Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is another superstar who's made...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Buster!
That has got to be it.
Elbow drop with authority. He's not going to like this. Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
The Florida Keys.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He wants no part of this.
Ooh, right to the throat. This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Jumping, leaping attack. Look at the height.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Ooh, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's got him where he wants it, running. Powerbomb. Oh, kick out. Too early in the match to end it.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
During our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
Followed by
the Panama Sunrise.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and he's able to get out.
The animal refusing to be tamed. It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row. Panama Sunrise.
That should do it right there. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long? Eliminated.
Something big is coming. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Triple H is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
I'm not sure he has much left.
We were very close to seeing game over for Triple H right there. The game getting absolutely punished right now. It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick. Well, to say that the pressure is on now would be a gross understatement. Looks like the fate of the entire team comes down to...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're
about to right in the face.
Destroyed. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
And the cover for the win.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just barely, but it counts.
Certainly a high-pressure situation here, as Corey alluded to earlier, but it's also an opportunity to walk out of here tonight as the ultimate hero for your team.
But as you know, Michael, fending off multiple superstars at this point in the match will be no easy task. I don't care how good you are. Ooh, right to the face.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Very nice.
And there's his speed paying off. Back now inside the ring. He has him right where he wants him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling. Boom! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Every single minute of this one.
Triple H threw everything he could at the buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this.
No,
don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery. This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the money in the bank briefcase, okay? What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of money in the bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, it's all about that universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes!
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. he would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution, and what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all.
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against AJ Styles.
The van is back. What a WrestleMania moment.
Buzz is sending a message to AJ Styles and Triple H. You can beat him down, even set him on fire, but he'll still persevere.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for Buzz, fancy entrances don't win matches.
Introducing the challenger from Stanford, North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, T. Jones. Introducing the champion.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
If I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Neckbreaker.
Harsh impact.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the...
Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Sweet rolling savate kick.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Boom, what impact. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. He gets it with a reversal. Face buster. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
He's calling for it.
Better stay right where he is.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Thunderous. Slam.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Knocks on. Pele kick.
Nice flip.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find Connor.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
He's going for the pin. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Trap the arm. Nailed it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Styles can finish the job here.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Destroy your face.
AJ's in big trouble now.
He goes for the cover.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Almost forgot about this one. Who could forget this? He ain't playing here.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.